So what I'm trying to say is that for you to ask me, are you in a relationship and how long has it been? That's like me asking you, do you have sex and what's the longest you've had sex? That's a ridiculous question because you pick who fucks.
So I'll take it as like a no.
No, I do actually. If you want to go down that road, okay.
No, I'm just curious.
And she's prettier than you. If you want to have that conversation.
Oh my God! I think that's what you say that.
Actually, I think she helped you serve you some drinks earlier.
Yeah.
But my thing is, yes.
Isn't it funny? Trying to be so slick.
I love when girls say that. Ask that question.
It's really not a big deal.
Not my girlfriend.
No, because I know when women ask that question, what they're trying to get at.
It's
like,
not genuine.
Do you even have a girlfriend to be given? Yes, I do.
No. That was not the point.
Let's take it a step further. It's an open relationship. Close on her end, of course, because that's how I have it. Because I'm never going to allow a girl to ever cheat on me and see other men. Her Instagram is private. She follows what I say. She does what I say. And she works for me. And she's a great girl.
Misogyny.
Do you think she's interesting?
What's that?
Do you think she's
sounds boring
interesting?
to me.
She's very interesting, actually. She helps me with my true crime channel.
So
she does all the
women can
research.
be
So her life is revolved around your life.
So she's your employee.
assistant.
Yes.
She's your employee.
And hold on.
That's-
And she's interesting because she just she's
that's
an
the
interesting
girl you
girl.
like.
Well, that's
But
good
you
that
said
it works
That's why I
for
picked
you.
her.
Interesting, though.
That's why I picked her, huh?
You said women aren't interesting.
Most women are not interesting.
So you just don't agree with like
so just the
traditional
ones you want to fuck
relationships?
are interesting.
It's a traditional relationship. What do you
Like
mean?
traditional, like old school.
Well, I come from a background where the men have multiple women.
Oh, okay.
Women. So I don't think monogamy is not that's a lie. Like most guys don't want to be monogamous to one girl. Even your Jewish guy right now, he probably wants multiple girls.
Listen, man.
Probably.
W and G.
But you don't know.
But yeah, I see what you tried to do there.
Yeah.
Nice try.
I'm not,
Trying to be slick.
no, I'm not trying to do
But what are you
anything.
trying to get at? Go ahead.
No, I
So,
was
go
just
ahead.
curious because you have a business and a background and you talk about relationships and things and it was just like,
Are you qualified?
what is yours? Not qualified because
Stop
he's
the
a
cap.
man. There's a difference between being a man and talking about it and a woman talking about it. It's not about qualifications and experience you have.
Well, I would say the man's opinion is more important because women are trying to get relationships and men are the one that give out relationships, so therefore you must adhere to what the man wants. For example, if you go to a bank, right, you have to be qualified to get a loan, right? You can't go in there with a fucking 400 credit score and say, I want a nice interest loan. They're going to be like, get the fuck out of here. Your credit sucks. We're not accepting you. Same thing with men. The different caliber of man, the better the bank and the better the interest rates, depending on where you qualify. If you have a shitty credit score, aka you're a slut, you might not qualify for the man that you want.
Yeah.
But it's the men
But
that
it
pick
wasn't-
you. The bank picks you and gives you the loan, not the other way
all that. I
around.
want her to be my girlfriend.
Okay, there you go.
You know,
There you go.
I can take her around the world, baby. You know
Yeah.
me.
But I think
Oh, she's down.
Man, you know I go outside. I mean, out the country outside. So we definitely
I
go
think
outside.
one of the mistakes that women make a lot, which is why so many women stay chronically single, is they think they have more power in a relationship than they really do. And the reality is you're very powerless. The man has to come up to you. He's got to propose to you. He's got to give you the relationship. He's got to give you the security. And it's your job to identify that guy and then adhere to his thing and make his life easier so that he actually wants to keep you around. Very few girls actually have game. And what I mean by game is, can you keep a guy after you fuck him? And I would argue most girls can't. They simply can't.
I feel like the game is no drama.
Was that? Yeah, that is a part of the game, yes.
Yeah.
You said why?
Yeah.
Well, goes back perfectly to what I said before, FOMO, right? So I asked you guys earlier, fear of missing out, is it a tool to long-term happiness or long-term destruction? I think it's a tool to long-term destruction because girls look on Instagram, they see these girls living this yacht lifestyle, they see these girls in Dubai, they see these girls traveling, they see these girls with YSL, they see these girls in nice cars, etc. And they're like, damn, I want a guy like that. What the fuck? My boyfriend can't provide me that life, or I can't travel, whatever. Two options. Either A, I'm going to go get it myself, which to get that kind of luxurious lifestyle without skills, you're going to have to do sex work. Let's be honest here, right? Or B, I'm going to find a guy that could provide it to me. They find that guy, but what ends up happening is they just end up being on his sex roster versus never getting committed to. And, or maybe they end up a sugar baby, whatever it may be. But the reality is they think the grass is always greener on the other side. And then, I deserve a guy that's a millionaire. I deserve a guy that makes so much money. And the next thing you know, you're just on a sex rotation. You can't land this guy and keep him long term because you don't qualify. The bank doesn't want to give you the loan. Your credit score sucks. And that's where a lot of women find themselves, perpetually single, going from bank to bank to bank to bank, trying to get a fucking
Your
loan, and they
sex
can't.
score sucks.
Yeah.
It's too high.
But you can become
sucks.
successful through other ways other than sex work.
No, we agree, but let's be honest here. Generally, what do girls do? OnlyFans. Or they do other work.
If I see
Maybe the girls you talk to,
very
but
few
the women
women
I know are business owners and they're killing it.
Absolutely.
Do you know
but
women?
very few women are actual business owners that are high earning. Most of them that are super, super high earning, right, making $100K a month, all this other shit, they're doing it through sex work, man.
No.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Maybe in Miami, but there are very successful women who have successful businesses. And it's hard.
Far and few between. Most successful entrepreneurs are men.
You just don't know them.
How many CEO? No. This is fine.
Myron.
How many women are CEOs in America?
I'm sorry?
How many women?
I don't know.
Okay, I can guarantee you, there are way more men. But ultimately, let's be real here. Generally, if a woman wants to make money, what's she gonna do? That's easy. Strip, OnlyFans, sex work.
The richest women in the world, they all got it through divorce. You guys know that, right?
Yep.
Yep.
All
Jeff
the
Bezos.
richest
I
women
got
in
my
the
eyes on
world.
the prize, baby.
They
Jeff
got it
Bezos.
through divorce or getting it given to them by a husband dying or something like that. But it wasn't self-made, man. So I'm not saying that to shit on women, but what I am saying is that FOMO definitely hurts women. And then I would
for
argue
sure.
with social media and the internet being put in their face and all the guys and men DMing them, whatever, they forget that the guy that they have is a good guy, nice guy. Maybe gave him flowers on a first date. Real guy, nice guy. Maybe he's not a Chad. Maybe he's not 6'3". Maybe he doesn't have sparkling white teeth and good looking. But he's a nice guy, treats her well, etc. But she's like, you know what? This NBA player DM'd me. I could do better. And then they go fuck with that NBA player. And next thing you know, he never talks to her again. And they're like, what the fuck? Men are assholes. You dick. Blah, blah, blah. But it's like, no, you're picking a guy that you don't qualify for. That's what it comes down to. You could fuck one of these dudes for a night, but can you keep him? That's my question.
The question
Yeah,
is
guys
minor.
are quite easy, actually.